Hi everyone, welcome to the next episode of the BDI vlog series. Today I'm going to talk to you about why you should sit a Royal College postgraduate examination and become a member of the relevant Royal College to your specialty. Okay, so first things first, what is a Royal College? So the Royal College is a body that has jurisdiction over each medical specialty. So for example, there is a Royal College of Medicine, there's a Royal College of Pathology, a Royal College of Surgeons. So whichever specialty you're in aligns itself with a Royal College organisation, and they're there to provide support and resources for you throughout your career. Now, a lot of people think that it has to be really senior doctors at consultant level who benefit from membership of the colleges, but actually for middle grade doctors or more junior doctors who are hoping to progress their careers, they give you all sorts of help. So you have access to online journal services, e-support to finance bursaries for different courses. They can give you discounts on study courses, revision materials, educational advice, career support, career fairs. So there's kind of a whole wealth of kind of resources available to you within each individual specialty that can help you in your career. Not just for pursuing your own career, but also for the kind of continual professional development that you're doing right now. And that can align itself quite nicely with things like revalidation, where a lot of the things that you would have to do as part of your revalidation and as part of your personal development plans and your continual professional development, you can use the resources that they've got to support you in that function. So generally speaking, outside of the examination itself, and we'll talk in just a second about what kind of doors that can open for you, it's just a kind of really good way to engage with your own medical community within your specialty and get as much help as you need and the resources that you can get from a kind of day-to-day basis and a year-to-year basis as you kind of progress and continue to learn throughout your career. Okay, so if you're an international medical graduate, you're probably thinking, why is any of that applicable to me? So I guess everything that we've just talked about is for when you're in the UK, or primarily can be used when you're in the UK, and it's quite, domestically focused. But for an IMG, if you are serious about settling in the UK, or your long-term goal is to gain specialist registration and work independently as a consultant in the UK, the Royal Qualification within whichever specialty you work within is by far and large the best thing that you can do to help yourself. Now, there are a couple of reasons for that. First of all, and most obviously, is that you're aligning yourself with the training and development pathways that a UK doctor would. And that is going to give you the best opportunity possible to get a job in the UK. So the UK doctors who eventually will be interviewing you, first of all, they will know exactly what you have done to pass your Royal College qualification, because they will have done it as well. And they might not fully understand what you've done as part of another qualification. So in Pakistan, for example, FCPS, they don't know that all of the kind of core skills and attributes that you would have to pass that exam, whether or not they're the same as what they would need to pass for their own Royal College exam. So it gives them a benchmark of your clinical suitability. And that means that if your CV comes in with a Royal College qualification against another CV that maybe doesn't have it, you're always going to have the upper hand, because they know exactly how hard those exams are and they know exactly what level of clinical work you're going to be working to. So, in terms of the kind of recruitment side of it, for us as recruiters at BDI, for yourselves applying for jobs on NHS jobs, it can be a more expensive route, yes. It can be a more time-consuming route, yes. But ultimately, it will give you the best opportunity of landing a role in the UK. The second thing, and this is maybe more obvious than the first, is that it will allow you to get a UK medical license. So at the moment, you can sit your PLAB, soon to be UK MLA. You can go through the Medical Training Initiative, the MTI route, which we have plenty of material you can learn about. Or you can pass a recognised postgraduate qualification. Now, that doesn't necessarily have to be a UK Royal College, but it certainly helps. So once you have that, you've passed your English test, you'll be eligible for your medical licence in the UK. So to kind of sum up, if you are overseas and you're thinking about working and living in the UK and what's the best route for me, if you want to put yourself in the best position possible, where you are going to have the most number of options and you want to be able to get your medical license and sit back with 5 or 6 different roles available for you, the Royal College route is definitely going to put you in the best space possible. Okay, so I hope that's helpful in understanding sort of the different aspects of Royal College membership and why we feel really strongly that that is the best route for IMGs. If you're worried about the cost, which can be, you know, a kind of big thing for people, there are subsidies available, bursaries. If you contact the Royal College, you may be eligible for one of those. There are also a number of test centres overseas, so you don't have to come to the UK to sit all parts of the examinations. Depending on the Royal College, whether it's to do with anaesthetics or radiology or emergency medicine, you might actually be able to sit parts of the examination overseas. Maybe not in the country that you're in right now, but certainly closer than travelling to the UK. So, you know, it is accessible, maybe not so much as the kind of PLAB route, which is kind of less labour intensive ultimately, but for all of the reasons we've just talked about, much more beneficial. We do have more blogs and vlogs on PLAB, on the upcoming changes to the UKMLA, on the MTI, the Medical Training Initiative, and what the kind of different implications of going down that route are. So have a look at our other blogs, our vlogs, let us know what you want to see next in the vlog series, and do please contact us if there's anything that we can do to help you in your relocation to the UK. Thanks very much for watching.